Hi guys, today is another crazy day because I will become a teacher. Or rather, I will become the principal, the owner of the ultimate school that we are about to build. What do you think? A truly magnificent and solemn school, yet no less luxurious. So what are we waiting for, my students? Grab your notebooks and let's start taking notes on how we're going to build this school. Haha. First, let's plant these lucky bamboo trees. They have a beautiful appearance and will be perfect for decorating the school campus. Alright, now let's start building the school. Well, actually, we'll just build a small section of a university campus. There's no way we can build an entire school here, right? There's just not enough space. Haha. And I just realized that this type of fence is perfect for a school campus. We'll start by building the school's entrance gate. I think this will be a university campus, since only universities have separate sections like this. So, this will be the main gate area. That's why we're going to make the gate as big and grand as possible. Honestly, what I have in mind is something truly grand and a little crazy. So I think you'll be really surprised once we finish building the school gate. It's going to look just like the entrance to a billion-dollar mansion. Hahaha. Building this school gate is actually quite simple. We just need to combine pillars like these together and give it a bit of a solemn touch. And there you go. See that? That's exactly how I showed you. The thicker you make it, the more majestic it becomes. Thanks to the middle layers between the pillars, the gate gives off that perfect school vibe like never before. I already feel like teaching even though we haven't started yet. Hahaha. Now let's decorate both sides of the gate a bit. We can finish the back part later. We just need to make it look a bit more grand. I'm going to make 2 wreaths on both sides of the gate to create an eco-friendly, natural, and refreshing vibe. Besides, these 2 giant flower gates will also be connected to the main gate, which will make everything look even more magnificent. This is its basic design. What do you guys think? Now I'm going to make the one on the opposite side, and then we'll start decorating afterward. Alright, let's take a look at the overall view. It already feels quite grand even at this stage. More amazing than ever. I can walk back and forth between these flower gates. Haha, but too bad. They're just for decoration. Any student who uses this path will be punished. No, suspended for 2 weeks to be strict. Hahaha. Alright, now let's finish the main gate. As I mentioned, I'll start by connecting the 2 wreath gates with the main gate to create a unified structure so everything feels connected and not disjointed. Alright everyone, welcome to BGamer XP University of Architecture. Hahaha. This is our gate. Pretty beautiful and absolutely magnificent, isn't it? I honestly can't believe I just built something this insanely grand. Hahaha. And this is without any decorations yet. Once it's decorated, it'll probably become the university's masterpiece. Students will be flocking here just to admire how amazing it looks. Ha ha ha. I'm going to tweak the school's emblem a bit. It looks a bit too simple right now. so it needs some lighting effects to make it stand out more. Now we're going to make a signboard for the school. If there's an emblem, there definitely has to be a sign too, right? So that everyone knows this is the biggest university in Asterisk. Grow a garden Asterisk. Alright, it's done. We finished the main gate. As for the decorations, we'll leave those for later. Let's see if I come up with any crazy ideas. But even without them, we've already made this place look incredibly grand. It looks a bit old-fashioned, kind of like those classic universities from the past. Haha. But that's fine. I actually like that kind of vintage beauty. Let's add a few candles to the school to give it a bit more atmosphere. Alright, that's pretty much perfect. I think this level of decoration is enough for the main gate. It's already so grand that there's really no need to add anything else. Now I'm going to start building the classrooms here. Since I don't have many materials left, I used most of them on that gate. I'll try my best to create as much of a classroom vibe as possible. I'm planning to build about 3 connected classrooms, and for now, we'll start with the one in the middle. These frames are actually quite suitable to turn into a classroom, so I'm going to make use of them. Besides, I'm going to use these water tanks as blue-tinted windows. Unexpected, right? Haha, but they actually look pretty nice, so don't underestimate them. Here we go. This is the basic structure of a classroom. Looks pretty good, right? It's actually really nice. Now we're going to build the roof for this classroom. The only problem is that it's a bit small, but that's okay. I've run out of materials anyway, so we'll just have to make do. Haha. I'm going to use these water wells to make the roof for the classroom. Just look at their roofs. They actually look pretty good for that purpose, right? Here we go. It's so beautiful, so perfect. I can't believe that even with such limited materials, we managed to create a masterpiece like this. Now it's starting to have a bit of a vintage look, huh? Haha. Well then, let's just say this is a medieval style university. But I kind of feel like it has a bit of a magical academy vibe. Haha. Probably because of those glass panels. Now we're going to expand these classrooms. I'm going to use these wooden planks to connect the classrooms together so they look more unified. Alright, now let's build the next classroom. The structure stays the same, and we'll build it the same way as before. Oh my god, The extreme weather is making it so hard for me to build. First the sandstorm, now heavy snow. Haha, I'm not even sure if anyone will actually want to study at this university. Alright, this is the basic framework for the remaining classrooms. Looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it? It's not even finished yet, and it already feels so grand. Now let's go ahead and finish the last 2 classrooms. Let's add a bit of light to make it feel cozy on these freezing cold days. We just added a few more details to the framework, guys. It's looking a lot more refined now, isn't it? Now we just need to seal everything up and add a bit of decoration, and it'll be perfect. Take a walk around with me, and let's see what this build might still need. I think I'll add a few lamps to give it some lighting effects, make the place look even more splendid. Besides, this place also needs a bit more warmth to make it feel cozy and inviting. Alright, it's storming with thunder and lightning, perfect timing to test whether this place feels warm enough. Because if parents come here to check out the school and find it cold and gloomy, we'll lose all our students. Haha. Besides teaching, we've got to run a business too, right guys? Looks pretty cozy now. All that's left is to seal it up, and it'll be perfect. Let's take a moment to admire it from a first-person perspective. It's truly amazing. Now let's do a bit of exterior decoration to make the school more lively and full of character. All right, everyone. Welcome to the campus of the most amazing university in the world. I think we need to plant more trees to decorate the place and make it blend better with nature. Like I said earlier, we've shifted it into a medieval-style university, so there's no need for it to look modern. Since I've run out of watering cans, I'll release these pixels to help me water the plants. Now it's time to arrange the plants and decorate the garden of our school. Some of the bamboo plants are a bit short, so I'll remove them and replant taller ones to create a natural fence for us. Alright, the tree planting is done. The decorations are perfect. Now I invite you all to the grand opening of the most amazing and beautiful school in this game. Ha ha ha. It's going to be absolutely breathtaking. So get ready. Now let's release the animals too, really getting that full one with nature vibe. Ha 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 ha. Everything's looking pretty perfect now. I honestly feel so relaxed and at ease in this campus. Wow, I've never wanted to go to school this much. Haha. Now, I'll release this junk bot to add some mutations to the plants so they look even better. At the same time, it'll give our school a touch of modernity, both vintage and contemporary. Haha. Alright, get to work, my friend. The most advanced eye of our university. Let's add some stones and bricks to make the place look even more natural and beautiful. It really looks stunning, guys. I honestly don't even know what else to say. It may not look like it, But this campus is actually quite spacious and absolutely grand. Wow, I think students of any age would be completely awestruck. I'll plant some colorful trees to make it look even more beautiful and vibrant. The back area feels a bit empty, so I'll add a small playground for the kids to enjoy. Alright everyone, the soccer field is ready. The pool and hot tub are all set, and there's even a trophy rack here. Though I'm not sure what it's for. Haha. But whatever, as long as it looks good. And that's how you can build a school your way. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.